Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. Today I am doing a mukbang with McDonald's, and it is a collab video with views on the road. And I'm really bad to stuff, but I'm going to really try to have her link down below in the description. But for sure her channel name will be down there for sure. I already told her I'm so bad at this stuff, but I'm going to try really hard to get her link down below in the description. So wish me luck. So I got my napkins here. I feel bad. I was going to get dessert with my McDonald's and I forgot. I'm sorry. Because I know you guys like dessert. But I have a, what do you think I have? I have a Big Mac and look what it says. Extra pickle. You guys already know that by now, right? So, and here's my Big Mac. Doesn't that look so good? Lettuce, cheese. The Mac sauce is the best. So there's that. And I have my napkins and my fries here. Just put them in there. And I do have ketchup already. I have it in a little container. Oh, there goes all my good fries. So. Yeah, definitely need salt. Put the salt over here. Should have moved it closer, sorry. I don't know why they don't never salt the fries, but well, Nikki got a hamburger. She's already rolling around. I don't think she ate it already, but maybe she did. No, she didn't. My son just shook his head no. And I have some French fries here. And I actually have a knife here. I'm going to cut the Big Mac in half so everybody can see it. But yeah, this is a collab video with Views on the Road. And she came up with some questions for us to answer during our video. And I have my list right here. I printed it up. So I'll put it to the side here. Here's my drink. McDonald's. Oh, I was thirsty too. Thank goodness. Let me cut my Big Mac real quick for you guys. Give you a shot of it. So. I think they almost have Big Macs just about everywhere, but just in case, we'll cut it in half so everybody can see the inside. If you can hear the cat, he is outside hollering. He knows we have McDonald's in here, and he wants in here. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. Only bad thing is the messiest burger. I'm gonna try to fold down this side so you guys can see it a little bit better inside the box there. Probably what's holding the sandwich together there. That way you can see it a little bit better. But here's the fries. I hate it because by the time you get home they're a little bit colder, but they're still good. McDonald's to me has some of the best fries, but I'm not sure if I said it, but Views on the Road, she does mukbangs also. And she does them with her husband too. And she just does a really good job. She is so good with editing and adding stuff and doing things. I wish to be as good as she. But let's go on with our questions that she got for us. I did have a look at them, but I didn't really think too hard because I wanted to come up with the answers why I'm doing a video. So messy. Another drink first. Okay. The first question is, what is your favorite phrase? Probably no. What do I say a lot? I definitely say no a lot. It's not a phrase though, it's just a word. That's a good question. What is my favorite phrase? I could be like Bart Simpson and say, "No way, man." That's not it either. I don't know if I have a particular favorite phrase, but I can't believe it. It's not even a hard question, but I can't even get it. Maybe to my husband, "Give me your money." No, he's poor, so that's not it either. I really honestly don't have a favorite phrase. Do I have a favorite phrase? He says, I feel bad. I don't know what to say for that one. Because I really don't have one. Let me move on and maybe I think of something. So, number 2, what is the longest word you know? I could say the word mile, M-I-L-E, because a mile is so long. But this isn't a word. But does anybody ever remember the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in that song? So that'd probably be if it were a word, that'd be my longest one. So I'll just stick with those two. Mile because it's a mile long, and then the other one really isn't a word, but we'll just pretend it is. What language would I like to learn? In all honesty, I think I would love to learn every language. I really would. I'd love to be able to speak to everybody. But if I could only just learn a few, it would be like German. I know a little bit of German, but not a lot. Better in German, French, Italian, all those. But I'd really be able to speak every language if I could. That'd be so interesting to be able to speak to every human out there. So, my next one is, what is your favorite ice cream? And that is number 4. I'm sorry, I should have numbered them off with you. That was number 4. What is your favorite ice cream? If I had to pick an ice cream to be my favorite ice cream, it would be Breyers Snicker ice cream. That would probably be my favorite. Other than that, I probably just like regular vanilla, but I definitely like the Breyers Snickers. It's more or less a vanilla ice cream with chunks of Snickers in it. Really good for that one. Number 5. What is my favorite sport? My favorite sport to watch, excuse me. What is my favorite sport to watch? Now as I'm older, I really don't watch much sports. I watch the Olympics, which has sports in it, but it's not one in particular that I watch. Probably more like swimming or gymnastics and biking and stuff like that. But when I was younger, I was probably more into football, you know, going to the high school football games and watching the Steelers. Any Steeler fans out there? My husband's more into soccer. but I'm not so much into sports anymore as I've gotten older. If my sons were to have activities, I'd definitely go to any of them. No matter what kind of activity it was, I'd go to them and watch them. So. Number 6. What fashion trend do you just not get? I would say probably more like goth. Not that there's anything the matter with it, because I think people could dress whatever way they want to. But it'd probably be the one I least understand. Or the one that I least get. Number 7. Eliminate one thing from your daily schedule. What would it be? It would be washing dishes. I hate washing dishes. Probably about 10 years ago. I don't know how long ago, but I think 8-10 years ago I had my kitchen remodeled. My husband told me, now's your chance to put in a dishwasher. And I was like, no. I'll just keep washing dishes whenever. I wish I would have put in the dishwasher. But I mean, sooner or later it's going to be me and him and Nikki once my youngest son moves out. But that'd probably be the one thing that I wish I didn't have to do every day. I hate it because there's always dishes in the sink. I always tell my son, clean up after yourself. Don't leave me such a mess. And it would have been nice if I just got the dishwasher and I could have loaded and unloaded it. But I opted not to, even though he said, are you sure? Are you sure? I was like, yes. But I should have got it. But I did get one where it's like a really huge sink, and then one about half the size. So it's really nice to have that huge sink, that's for sure. For that. So if you could buy a car right now, what would it be? Well, the car that I would buy right now would be the car that I was originally going to buy before I bought my other car. I bought the car I have now because I still had a child at home, and I knew getting in and out, you know, I needed a 4-door family car still. But I was going to buy a Mustang, a beautiful red Mustang. I was going to buy that 2-door, 8-cylinder, beautiful. Was so close to getting it. And this was back in 2012 when we got this car, but so close to getting it. And I kept thinking, no, that's not fair. Not fair to my son to have to climb in and out of the back of that. And if we have company or I start having grandchildren, lugging them in and out. And I thought, no, I'll just stick with a 4-door and family car. Should have got the Mustang, shouldn't I? But that would be it. It doesn't particularly have to be red. The red was just beautiful. And I probably would have got a lot of tickets. So maybe I saved myself. Not that I speed. I don't speed now, but I tend to think that if you have a sports car, you kind of speed a little bit more. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not going to be putt-putting down the road. I'm going to give it some gas and go. Number 9. Oh, this is an interesting one, too. if you had to be trapped in a TV show for 1 month, which show would you choose? And it can be an older show or a newer TV show. 1 month. I'm definitely more for older, or like living in the 70s, because it was just so great. So maybe, I think Married with Children was in the 80s, but I would almost love to be in that TV show because I thought it was so funny and comical. Or that 70s show, because they were a bunch of teenagers. Probably that 70s show would be it, because there's me sitting at the table with them. Would I be smoking? I don't know. But never know, right? But I think that'd be a fun show to be in, because they were so funny and doing crazy things, and that's what we did when we were kids. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And that definitely would have been a good show to be in. And then Red. I don't know if I'd want to miss my dad, though. He'd probably scare me. Question number 10. Who is the most famous person you have ever met? That's a good one. Now you really see how boring my life is. Have I met anybody famous? Mickey Mouse, does he count? I did go to concerts, but I don't think I ever really met anybody backstage. My sister used to get backstage all the time. She actually knew a lot of the bands, and that's how she got back there so easily. No, she didn't do anything wrong to get back there. At least I don't think so. I really have never met anybody famous. So that really got me on 2 questions. Have I ever made anybody famous? No. And what is my favorite phrase? I really don't have answers for those 2 ones. I probably did have favorite phrases before, but as I got older, I don't think I have any. Can't think of anything. And I really met nobody famous as far as I know. Told you I lead a boarding life. So, but I hope you enjoyed the questions that Views on the Road picked for us. I thought they were pretty good. And hopefully she had some good answers too. But make sure you check out her channel, Views on the Road. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. And thank you so much for everybody that watches them and supports me and comments. I just really appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, have a good evening. Bye-bye.